Okay, here we go. Hello, hello, one and all. We are playing Luthor Harkon today. Been wanting to play Vampire Coast for a while, so it is happening. I hear you back there? Yes, I was just getting stuff ready. So we have the unique faction UI mod, in case anyone's wondering why it looks a little bit different. And I once again forgot the camera mod, so we have to make everything go fast again. I saw this button that said apply camera settings and I hit it and then I just reset everything. So that wasn't great. So for Luthor Harkon, the big thing with him is that he is crazy. And so our short campaign victory conditions are just restore his mind and occupy, loot, razor, sack 30 settlements. And then long campaign victory is have at least 25,000 infamy. So we're going to be trying to get these sea shanty verses and stuff going down. No endgame crisis for this one, because there aren't any that really make a ton of sense for Vampire Coast, I think. So, let's get started with our traditional first battle that we're going to fight manually. Hey, hello, Crothra69. Welcome to the stream. How is your morning going? Well, it might not be morning for you. For me, it's morning. Alright, we've got a Gunnery White, which replenishes ammunition. That's pretty good. And a Throw Bomb. We've got some guns. Hell yeah. Scurvy dogs. Most importantly, we have... Oh. No, here we go. Bloated Corpse. That's really fun to use. Afternoon is going just fine. Did you expend your raised dead pool? Looks like you have to me. Nope. I have done nothing in the game. This is the starting army. Although it is kind of a big starting army, isn't it? Yeah, maybe I should have started with that. Oh well. Luthor starts with a bit much. Oh, I guess if you've played SFO or something like that, maybe he starts with less. So the first clip on the channel was of an exploding corpse hitting a unit and completely destroying it. Hopefully we can get something like that going on in this battle. Deck Dropper's going well, Gunnery White doing the thing. This does feel like a very powerful starting army. Scurvy dogs. Okay, so they don't have a lot of mass, but that was a decent charge attack. Gonna be lots of guns in this campaign. I don't normally have as many ranged units, but with Vampire Coast, it's just pretty much better to do that. Luthor Harkon, I do have Hex. I can make an enemy tired. Which of course I am going to do. And when Luthor's mind is recovered, then he's able to cast magic. But can't do that yet. Oh, I just hit my own exploding corpse with my mortar. That's a little bit awkward. But it's okay. This is a very strong army for turn 1, so we're just kind of killing everything. Powerful is a word for this army. Oh, it's because the enemy lord grazed him? Oh, yeah, that's probably why. Do you not think this army is powerful? I mean, considering, like, what our turn 1 opponent is, it feels like it's pretty good. We have siege, we got all kinds of stuff. Also, hello, Poil. I don't know if I said hello. So afternoon's going fine, Crothra, so you must be in... what? Western Europe? Probably? Or unless it's early afternoon, then I guess you could be in East Coast, US, or Canada. Attack! Hello! Hi, Conroe. How's your day going? I can replenish ammunition. I wonder if that will give me enough balance of power to cause army losses. Can be recreated almost entirely from a level 2 city? Yeah, but the fact that it starts... The fact that it doesn't have to be recreated, that I just have it automatically, seems good. I know it's not a crazy good army. Oh, I just bombed my own stuff. I just need to get rid of this lord, who's the last one alive. Alright, we got army losses on him, so he should disintegrate. It's taking him a long time to disintegrate. There we go. 5 PM here. Western Europe, Portugal. Okay, cool. Yeah, I haven't been to Portugal, but my family's from the Azores. One part of the family. Let's see who gets back up after this fight. Looks like nobody. They did nerf Dead Rise Again pretty hard, so it's not that much of a surprise. Infamy minus 50. I'm gonna do nothing that gives minus infamy. I want to be infamous. It's a good point. I can Dead Rise Again. I'll do that and then go take this. I think it's better to occupy at this point. Pirate coves, for those who don't know, are what give you infamy for the most part, and they are useful, but pretty much want to be getting a nice base of operations here before I sail around and start doing that. Also, Luthor has a mechanic where he is his own ship. Let's see, we'll do the hunger. Regen is always good. So, Luthor will build up and be a mobile base, but then there's also the bases here. Find the hidden treasure. In the north, there's something harsh amid the treasure of the marsh. Pirate coves are half the income from a sack, but can be applied immediately following said sack. Oh, gotcha. I didn't realize you could do that. So you could sack and then pirate cove. Nice. Is the best DLC? I'm not sure. Maybe the Beastmen? I really like. Oh, I can't dig for treasure. Digging for treasure is one of the ways that heroes are really useful for Vampire Coast. But that's okay. Looks like we are good for this turn. Offices, I need lords at level 5. Level and loyalty 5, so that's going to be a little bit. Okay. Oh, Pirate Coves are the only way to improve hero capacity? I didn't realize that. I've only done one Vampire Coast campaign in Total War Warhammer 3, and it was the multiplayer game that is the first, like the first 2 or 3 videos on my channel. Go ahead. Dig. Alright, we did it. Every time you get one, every time you dig, you immediately get the opportunity for another bit of treasure. which is now over there. So it's not worth going all the way out of the way for. You get regiments of renown by fighting stuff like these floating pirates. So I am going to be looking at that. I just unlocked Curse of the Sea Mist, but I don't have enough money for that. How do I unlock these other ones? 12, 3 settlements, 3 plunder pile buildings. Alright.
Curse my crowded psyche.
I could go Jungle of Webs. I could just regen as well. Or I could raise dead, I mean. But there's no reason to this turn, because next turn I'll be able to do the same. Okay. I know you guys have been wanting Vampire Coast for a while, so I'm excited to be playing them. And I don't remember at all how to make Luthor sane. Ghost Fleet Freebooter. What I really would like is to have pirate growth be higher. It's this one here. So I'm going to be focusing on the blue line. We'll do this. Freebooter.
Gunner, you obey your quartermaster. Make corpses.
And Harkon, I can get... None of these are growth. I think campaign movement range is the next most valuable one. As a folk buffed treasure pairs by 10x? Oh yeah, well then I would definitely travel the world. It just... I get the treasure if I'm already there, but yeah, it's just not worth... it's not worth doing it normally. Okay, minus movement range for enemies. Ammunition plus 25% is pretty good. Dredge the Sea. Okay. As usual, starting with growth. That unlocks this right here, but I don't need that because I only have one lord.
Luthor Harkon.
Oh wait, what was this? Lucky Charm or missile resistance? Ooh, I could cause terror. No. The blue line is most important because I need this ship to be really strong. Because in later game I'm just going to be sailing around everywhere. Enchanted Ballistics. Accuracy and reload skill for all allies. Very nice. What is this? Zombie pirate gunnery mob bombers. They don't fire while moving, but they have explosives. That's pretty cool. They don't seem to do much more damage though. It's 16 instead of 13, so I'll just get these. Alright, another research available. And I can do main cannons. Missile strength for pirates is pretty good. Is there anything better than that? Armor piercing damage. Yeah, so these two are going to be the first couple. I'm just getting everything for my ranged units. My zombie pirate gunnery mobs. Oh, okay, so bombers aren't... Right. So they do a little bit more damage, but they do it to each entity. I got it. Quest... Harkon's Fractured Mind. So, I'll get Lore of the Deep as soon as I complete the quest for Slan Gold and construct the Ancient Vault building. Where's the Ancient Vault? Here we go. So that's tier 5, but what is the quest for Slan Gold? I don't know. Alright, we'll get there eventually. Gains the Narcissist. So currently I have lower speed, higher melee defense, and spell Vangeist's Revenge. Pretty nice.
Am the pirate.
Reading that landmark carefully. Yeah, I can see that the tier 3 actually hurts you quite a bit. Do upkeep minus 4%. Yeah, so for those who aren't familiar, I'll go ahead and go back to that landmark so you can see. So at tier 5, you get all these bonuses from the Ancient Vault, but at tier 3, it just hurts you. So you kind of only want to build this when you already have tier 5, so you can immediately get rid of the bad parts of that.
That was our idea. As you were.
Who else am I fighting? Am I fighting anybody? I'm not fighting anybody. Okay. Next question. Who hates me? Sotek. Clan Spittle isn't nuts about us, which is fine, because I'm not nuts about them either. So I think it's time to move south. Start killing some rats. And yep, okay. Slime Gold is a quest battle that Luthor unlocks at rank 15. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Usurper. Usurper, are you the one who's been asking for me to play Vampire Coast? Because you seem very knowledgeable about Vampire Coast. It's fine if you are, and I appreciate the help, but it is pretty funny. Let me make sure that this works how I think it does. Okay, yeah. So getting these at tier 3 earlier is worth it because it does increase the growth potential.
My madness is
Now I can start replacing units. Is there anything that I don't want here? Deckhands mob. It's okay to have a few deckhands mobs, I think. I'd rather have mostly ranged, but it's alright for now. Just made me start a new Luthor Harkon campaign. Oh, nice. I hope you enjoy it. It's pretty fun. You've not been asking? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no problem. It's fine if you have. I like it when people say, like, oh, I want to see this, because then I'm like, alright. There you go. I have a lot of things in mind. But if someone specifically is like, hey, I watch a lot and I want to see this, like, hell yeah.
What are we waiting for?
I could also sail out to go for Ashok the Bloody to get the Tide of Skjold. Wow, you actually built the Lothran Opera House? That's an achievement, I think, that I have never been able to do. Okay, I'm going to put off this war with Lizardmen. I'm going to go here instead.
I cannot walk forever.
I cannot walk forever? That's funny. Yeah, so I'd like to go for Fuming Serpent, because I want to get a little bit more something. Construction cost minus 10%. Okay. I'm not going for Ashok. He was already by my starting province, but thank you. Yeah, no, I'm going for Fuming Serpent, Star Tower, and Altar of the Horned Rat. Because I was going to go through the Blood Swamps here, but then, however you say that, Slanquapek took it. So I'm just going around them. Oh, there's no one there. I thought the Skavens started in that area. So I don't mind getting the free thing. What's this? Melee defense plus 5 when defending. So this is really good for later. Okay, so I want to get that first, and now I want to get bombards. These extra units that I can build at this difficulty, I don't really have to worry about it too much. What I really want is these army effects, and then eventually this to get Necrofex Colossus. Yeah, so that should be good.
Undead pirates.
I like how he's just yelling undead pirates like we don't know.
Don't waste my time, or I shall have you.
I didn't realize that their patrol paths were preset, though. That's good to know. I thought they did react to you if you were sailing around. Gunnery White or a Mongol Haunter? I'll get a Mongol Haunter because I already have a Gunnery White. Mongols are really good single entity guys.
Shows our booty.
There we go. There's the Skaven clan. I didn't realize that they didn't start in all of those places.
Within, you dregs.
Yep. I'm gonna occupy. That's 2 provinces. I probably am not gonna get too many more before I just start conquering, or before I start turning things into pirate coves instead. Income from sacking plus 4%. That'll be good. But I will do casualty replenishment instead. Powder keg? Oh, that's a ammunition thing. That's pretty good. And now we can do armor-piercing missile damage. Now we're getting to the point where I'm going to start getting rid of these.
I was just about to.
Because it's much better to get gunners. They only react in immediate area. Gotcha. Okay. Good to know. And I would like, as usual, to get growth. That's going to be this one here. Because I want to repair Luthor's mind as quickly as possible. As access to the lore of the deep is going to make these battles a lot more fun, both to play and to watch. Although it's still pretty fun to play because you have, you know, pirates with guns.
I am listening.
Go here, and then to the altar, and I think this should eliminate Clan Spittle.
The onslaught. Hear me.
No, I guess they're in Marks of the Old Ones as well, which is fine.
I hear voices.
Alright, now I get my hero in that stack.
Seaborn death.
Go on account. Recruit rank +1 and, oh, minus 15% raised dead cost. That's cool. What's this? Dead Eyes. All allies. Armor piercing and base missile damage plus 10%. Damn. Shark bait. Okay. Now, tier 3 there and there.
You say something.
I would like him... Oh, I still need 4 growth to do that. So technically I could have gotten that before I got the guns. But I wanted to get all the basic stuff first.
I'm happy to fulfill you.
Ah, that's so unfortunate. I hope that by fighting the Skaven that we'd be able to avoid the Lizardman War for a little while.
I am the pirate king.
Okay. I'm just gonna go finish taking over this province, and then I'll move back up to the north.
Loyal to you. Crazy. Not stupid.
Might be worth getting this. No, I'd rather wait.
My mind rages.
Here we go, living ship. It's going to be really important to help this go along. And it's Mongol. Let's go scavenge.
Luthor Harkon.
Alright, Clan Spittle is destroyed, so then these must be Pestilens. We'll worry about them later. I'd rather not build a second army. It looks like I don't have to, which is good. So skip on that. Volcanic Islands. Okay.
I'm getting twitchy.
On to the next. Luthor has a natural penalty with Lizardmen. Yeah, I know. I know it's like minus 100 or something like that. But I basically got what I wanted, which is to get rid of these Skaven and get... Oh man, okay, everybody hates me. What I'm saying, I wanted to get rid of these Skaven and get a couple of coastal provinces before the war happened. I did know it was going to happen eventually. Sad to say. Wait, what? I just went into March stance and didn't get any more movement. That's unfortunate. For everything that isn't the Awakening, I'm getting income instead of growth because I need to be able to build a second army to defend at some point.
I'm happy to fulfill your death.
Okay. Well, bad news. All the Lizardmen hate me. But that's fine. This is why we're going to take their money with the Path of Slain Gold, or whatever it's called.
Make this quick. Let's talk.
Are any of them particularly powerful? No. These ones are particularly weak, so if I can kill them... man.
Whether chivalrous or not.
Sure would be great to make a deal with Borderlow Errant, so I could at least have my northern side not a total disaster zone. I now have 2 riddles of Renauld. Let's see if there's one nearby. No, yeah, it's not worth going all the way over there.
You are a...
It's barely been 10 turns. How are they war weary? Yeah, I don't know. It was funnier when Total War games had actual seasons, where like each turn was like a few months or something. Oh, extra melee attack and weapon strength, but rampage. All right.
Yes?
So it'd be like, oh yes, war weary. It's been 6 months. We're tired of it.
My ocean.
I got another riddle. Are you close by? Nope. Sometimes later in the game, I'll just go get, you know, all of the riddles at the same time. But early game, they're basically just a distraction. There's no point. We'll do materialize. Yeah. Hit points. I would like the ward save, but that'll have to wait for a bit. Jungle of Webs. Okay.
Curse my crowded psyche.
The growth is going well at Awakening, which is good. And Harkon's ship. Sure. Harkon's ship is growing, which is good because soon I'll be able to get better units. Which I think I am going to need. Although this Lizardman faction is remarkably weak.
The pirate king holds sway.
No, actually I want money here.
Undead
There we go.
pirates.
Captain's cabin. And we'll do the last living ship upgrade. Mongol, probably ward, no, scavenge and ward save. Lots of stuff to get here now. And what's this? I don't actually need Vampiric Corruption. I can get it if I want, but it doesn't matter all that much. And I'll get... yeah, I'll get the Lagoon building. I could get Walls. Walls might actually be better. Yeah, I'll hold off on that. Because the first 2 tiers aren't very good. I just need Depth Guard. Well, I want Depth Guard later on.
Pirate king.
You can only hold a max of 6 riddles at a time. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, I'll discard them when I get to 5. I'll get rid of a couple ones that are far away. Push ahead, land ho. Definitely push ahead. I'm at the point in the game where movement range is king. Alright, so this is crew growth, which is the most important. I could get this because it doesn't cost me crew. It's just money. But that's really good.
That was our idea.
I mean, the land where movement range is king? Oh, yeah. Well, that's true as well, I suppose. Everything's so far away here. There are some continents where, like, every single turn you can just go settlement to settlement to settlement. Fodder no more, gunline? Hell yeah, gunline. Fill them with lead. And percussion caps is 15% more ammunition. Or do I want range? Actually, I think range is better earlier on.
Back to your rank.
This should be the last of that.
The onslaught.
That's another province, and I'm 12th in infamy now, 1375, hell yeah. That's the end of them, nice. Fortunately, I'm also at war with Gorok. I need to fight him early, because late game Gorok is hard to fight. And it's also more important to me to be near the north. What's this? Control -5, smuggler. Oh, campaign movement range is good. Does this give me growth? No, it doesn't. Oh, but it does give me movement range. 5%. That's 8%. That's good later. But for now, I want campaign movement range. Insatiable hunger, killing cold, Evanesce. No, I think killing cold is actually better. Because magical attacks are really good.
King of the Vampire Coast.
A lack of mortars worrying, but you can do it. Well, I could get one maybe. Actually, I'm going to get rid of these. And get those instead. I have one mortar. I'll get there eventually. It could have been rat allies. Yes. I killed these guys. If those are the ones that you're talking about, then yes.
I'm getting twitchy.
I don't have enough money for walls, but it's okay. Also, hello, Drone Wars. Yeah, well, the thing is that they're, I don't know, they're Skaven, and I just kind of don't like Skaven.
The deterioration of your mind is still the...
Quest for Slime Gold, okay. Now I'm level 12, I've gotten this. Gives me Regiment of Renowned Necrofex Colossus, dang. Now, how close are we to being able to fight that? We are not close at all to being able to fight that. Okay, cool. We'll get there eventually. Is there any sense in making an alliance with a minor faction? There is if you want to focus on the Lizardmen right away. Because the Lizardmen are going to try to murder you. So if you want that to not happen, then you can say, hey, let's not murder each other. Please. I mean, I could get some carronades. I'm gonna replace these two with carronades. So there you go. We'll have a little bit more artillery. Alright. Not much I can do about that. Nobody likes Skaven, even Skaven. Yeah. Maybe even especially Skaven.
Minds agree. Lay them to waste.
And minus upkeep. Is anything else worth spending the money on? I don't think so. The one-click mod doesn't work on shipbuildings, and it makes me sad every time. Pestilence is sieging Itza. Well, I made a non-aggression pact with Skrulk, so maybe that made him happy. He's going for it. Yeah, I want to get another army soon, but I just haven't, the money hasn't worked out to do that. I gained the bad. Weapon strength 15%, missile strength minus 15%, spell Kraken's Pull. Okay.
Luthor Harkon.
Homing and preservative. Soon we'll be able to get Black Flag, and then we'll go up the Fractured Mind line. It's going okay. You can get 15% missile resistance. Awakening. Just want to push the growth up to be able to get that high tier stuff in Awakening. Amazing trait to have. Yeah, a lot of his traits aren't actually bad, which I didn't realize. It's one of those things that I forgot about since I haven't played Vampire Coast in a while. Raid the following region, Itza.
My madness is not weak.
Okay.
Yes? No.
Seems easy enough. Could get this, but I want to save my growth to get that next tier. And actually, I'm not going to focus as much on developing those. I really want to develop here. Can I get walls yet? No. 16 gold short. Alright, that's fine. See an Anton stream, I hop on, I'm a man of simply a fine taste. How's it going, Revan? You need to spend a turn raiding my guy? I am. Oh, wait. No, I built a thing. Damn it. Skavens are an unreliable ally? Yeah. Alright, alright. We'll spend a turn raiding over here on the way to Sacred Pools. Hey, we got some walls. Let's go. And we're out of money. Let's go. Gas Dwarfs equals Giga Chad. Yeah, they are. Oh, it's Gorok. It's Gorok and he's angry. Doing your own hard campaign, you need to bump it up a notch in the next one? Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't find too much difference between hard and very hard, to be honest.
I am the Pirate King. Tread in, you dregs.
Okay. Get some free infamy, up to 2,300.
Crazy. Not stupid. The stronger, the better.
Now, I am a little worried about the proximity to Gorok here. But there's not very much I can do about it. I think we can win in an actual battle. Another riddle. Oh, here we go. I can actually go down there and get that one. Very nice. I'm gonna get rid of that one because it's too far away. Alright, and now on that province, do I want to be able to get more gunnery whites and hand cannons? Probably good. Actually, I have quite a bit of money. It's time for a second army.
If I do it at Altar of Horned Rat, let's see, Gorok.
Curse my crowded psyche.
Actually, I'm not gonna take the chance with Gorok coming to attack me right now.
Weakness?
There you go. I feel a lot more confident if he comes to attack.
I hear voices.
I want to spend one.
A force to be reckoned.
Yeah, I'll just spend the one now. Yeah, that'll be fine.
I was just about to.
Because I'm already waiting, so I might as well. Right. Ooh, Queen Bess? Hell yeah.
The Pirate King.
So I want to get... Where's Queen Bess? Here? Regiments of Renown? I'm gonna get rid of...
Never.
I kind of like animated hulks. Here's what I'll do.
Luthor Harkon.
What? Why can't I recruit the unit? Is Queen Bess bugged?
The vampire coast prevails.
Unless you can auto that? I could probably auto it, yeah. Yeah, the riddles with the overhead quest marker are funny. I think Queen Bess must be bugged. That's so disappointing. Alright, I'll get some more cannons, I guess. Need to be in a settlement. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Those fools.
How did you find the Nagash campaign you get? It was a lot of fun. I really liked playing as Nagash. It was a lot of just killing everything. He was so strong that even trying to do stuff... Oh boy.
Fight another day.
Alright, good. We were able to retreat one. I didn't realize that it needed to be in a city. But yeah, even for the stream where I would have wanted it to only be a couple episodes,
King.
Nagash was so strong, I definitely could have... I could have bumped up the difficulty.
Vampire.
Because Nagash was really, really strong. And it was really fun. I'm really glad that I did it. Oh, I could have... Actually, I could have taken Itza and then gotten a second Lord. That's what I should have done. Oh well.
My madness is
The
not.
good news is I can just go back into a camp stance. And he'll have to keep chasing me forever. Seven... One more turn for that. Camp next to Itza? Yeah. Gotta back off and get a supporting army? Exactly, Drone Wars. Yeah, so I'm moving back over here. He's run away, though, so it's fine now.
I am listening. As you were. Oh,
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna be fighting Ungrel Stoneheart.
what are we waiting for?
I don't have enough money for that, unfortunately. So I would like to save up a bit. Okay, I'm not very good at saving up, I will admit it. But it's fine.
What message do we...
Fodder units eat their melee. Yeah, it should be okay, because I have a pretty strong Lord and Morgold now. The biggest thing I want is Queen Bess, because that much extra damage, even early on, is big. Yeah, push on.
Harkon rolls.
Alright, so we'll go here,
Will do. My
and give me... Oh, I'm at maximum number of units.
King of the vampire.
Give me Bess.
My mind rages.
And this, of course, will give me more infamy and extra missile strength for that stuff. And... There we go. I am going to need to do a big fight or two in order to have enough money to push this guy up to Sea Cabin. But I think, seeing as how Gorok is the biggest threat, I think it's actually better for me to go to the south first. Because Tehenuin's army is no threat to me. Because they're also a ranged faction. Percussion cap, extra ammunition. What's this? Master Gunner. Oh, that's pretty good. An extra 15% range. Powder Monkey. An extra 15% missile damage. Okay. You can make your zombie pirate gunnery mobs really good, apparently. Mosquito swamps. I am actually going to build nothing this turn because I want Harkon to be at tier 4. So Scuff eats abandoning Itza for northern position. Yeah, well, that's the fun thing about these campaigns, right? Is sometimes just strange things happen. Yeah, Conroe, you're right. Very hard is very easy compared to legendary. Aim for the head, missile strength plus 25%. Hell yeah. So I can go take marks of the old ones. Easy peasy. That gives me that back, and now tier 4. That's really good. There's nothing else really of this that I want. It's more important to spend the money in Jungle of Webs. And I am totally broke. Okay, Harkon, we've got that. Man of War is good. Extra leadership for everything. Severed from the Winds. Hand cannon. Oh yeah. Missile strength plus 8% for, like, all of my ranged units.
Make this quick.
It's our done.
Yeah, Sotek and Itza are both as strong as I am. I could just take out Southern Sentinels at some point, though. That wouldn't be too bad. Funny how base game meat markets are insanely profitable. Oh, did they get nerfed in SFO? Yeah, they probably should be less profitable because I'm pretty sure Vampire Coast is supposed to be a combat-oriented money faction, but they just don't feel like that. Trait gain, Skaven denial. No such thing as a Skaven. What are you talking about?
A pleasing scheme. Ah, the onslaught.
Now I have to start to think if I want to keep occupying or not.
My realm grows.
Probably was a bad idea. I don't know. Attacking Raising Faction? Gotcha. It sounds like the economy in SFOs would feel very, very different.
Undead pirates!
Yeah, this should have been a Pirate Coast. Or Pirate Cove. Because I don't want to have pirates. Or I don't want to have settlements if they're not part of provinces. It's just not efficient.
Crazy. Not stupid.
Hey, what I missed? How's it going, Chris? So far, what you've missed is we've come down here. Pestilence has pushed Gorok to the north, and we're at tier 4 on Harkon's main ship. Have you played a lot of SFO? What's your take on it? And you have. I haven't played a lot of it. I played Oh, I got coward. Damn it. I played one SFO campaign, and it was fantastic. So I definitely hope to play more.
You say something. Murder them.
Just go take these guys out.
Bad hovels. And kill.
Alright, that's quite a bit more money.
My mind rages.
We'll do Man of War and Pirate King. That minus 10% upkeep is nice. And you can auto-manage from here on out. And you can auto-manage from here on out. Because there's only one line left for both of them. So they can't be wrong, really. The worst trait to get. Saving the rats for later.
A force to be reckoned with.
Basically, the rats are kind of cool with me, and the lizardmen really, really hate me. That was not the button I meant to do. Because the treasure is right there.
King of the Vampire Coast.
I could start to go for heroes. Which could be good, actually. Like, Lorekeeper is good for this army.
Reporting.
And Confident is good for the army.
On deck.
And that's okay. I'll just get one of each.
Fleet captain reporting.
But the biggest thing that I'm going to be doing is establishing pirate coves
We shall feed.
with these vampire fleet captains. I think that's where they're most valuable. Going against rats means fighting the dark elves unless they haven't allied yet. Well, that's fine. Yeah, Revan, I totally see about not being able to go back to vanilla because, like, with greenskins, I had so much fun with SFO. Like, if you haven't seen my videos about playing SFO greenskins, like, I'm, like, literally having the time of my life. It's just so good. So, I get it. I am trying to play each vanilla campaign before I play the corresponding SFO campaign. And Luthor Harkon steals their gold, and that's why they hate him. Well, that kind of makes sense. Feels more challenging to you. I didn't find that when it came to greenskins, but I can see how it might be. It might be the case with certain races.
I hear voices.
Need fresh recruits.
Yes.
Did I do this with the right one?
Fleet captain.
Which trait was this? Oh shit, I used the wrong one. This was the one I wanted in the army.
By hook or sword, they'll fall.
That's fine.
On land.
I'll have this one rejoin the army at some point.
Kill or be killed.
Actually, maybe I'll have none of them join the army. I'll just go over there. And it'll be okay.
Harkon. Back to your ranks.
Sentinel of Time.
Death is at the door.
Bolt of Sotek has those 3 left. So I guess I could have gone through here.
Enemies deserve.
But it doesn't seem like a really important place for me to be.
The stronger, the better.
Oh, actually what I should do,
Blood.
what I really should have done, even more than that, is had someone dig for treasure right here. I keep forgetting. Let's see, Volcanic Islands, Headhunter, Stronghold, okay. Empire's a Fuster Clock.
Watch you closely.
Playing a Radius very hard while watching. Cool. Radius is also on my list of overhaul mods to try. but I haven't gotten around to it. A faction debuff that increases the cost of, yeah. Oh, I know that you can't establish coasts, or coves, like, very much. But I can go here, dig with this one. Gives me 1,000, that's fine.
Fleet captain, reporting. Time to move.
That one's not quite in range.
Just so.
That one is in range.
Sky high. Fear me.
I should probably actually use the pirate coves. Because it does cost money to make them do interesting stuff.
As you were. No pirate.
That's not what I meant to do. 18,016. That's gonna be a while. That will be good though. 5% income faction-wide.
Souls our booty.
Pestilence is not playing nice anymore. Yeah, I don't find Pestilence to be particularly nice in any campaign. Unless I'm playing Pestilence, then I'm like, oh yeah, Pestilence is great. The other thing that I can do with these vampire captains is send them
10,000 lashes.
after treasure,
Agreed.
which I think is what I will do. So let's see, we have one here. You can go after that. You... no, go up there.
Scum. On deck.
As for this,
We'll send a message. Underway soon. Next time.
you will go after this one.
Ready.
Yeah. You'll go in that sort of direction. Over there. Okay. How do you find the performance of Warhammer 3 compared to Warhammer 2? It's way worse. I got a much better setup to run Warhammer 3. I ran Warhammer 2 with no difficulty for a long time, but Warhammer 3, my computer just couldn't handle it.
I'm getting twitchy.
Treasure map found. Okay, doesn't really matter to me yet.
This is not weakness.
Next plan with Harkon is going to be go up here, deal with Itza. Let's see, Pirate Coves, Infamy 10 per turn, Corruption, Income. I think Income and Research Rate and Infamy is the way to go with Smuggler's Cove. In terms of FPS, oh yeah, the FPS was terrible on the Great Campaign map.
But I am still a
When do you capture a settlement? When do you establish a pirate cove instead of capturing, raising, sacking? Well, so if you're gonna establish a pirate cove, you should always sack it first, because you can do both. I capture a settlement when it's easy to defend, and I can get it in a full province, like this. So this one was a mistake. This should have also been a pirate cove, but I wasn't sure where exactly the settlement line was. And then in terms of pirate coves, those are only the ones on the edge. So anything in the middle of the map that's not on the ocean, you just raise or sack. My favorite little twitchy zombies? I don't know. Is this your favorite twitchy zombie? What's your question, Khaled?
Avast. Logical.
Okay, so
By her
Estelle is doing her thing. We're here.
be killed.
Charlie Sawfish doing her thing. Luthor has a ways before I'm able to get that. Okay. Oh, that's on auto, so I can move on. Does Luthor still count as a single entity, despite having multiple dogs barking up there? Well, he's still one body, so yes. So I don't... I guess Treasury is best. Yeah, Revan, on the battle map, I had terrible FPS, and I had a lot of lag on the campaign map, so it's just worse in every way. A great hoard of treasure may be received. I mean, that's just too far away. Like, I'm never going to get over there. Alright, so since apparently we're fighting Pestilence now,
Back to your ranks.
let's do it.
Goddamn like fish.
Now, if I occupy... nah, I'll just raise. The problem with fighting Skaven is that if you raise, you don't know if they've resettled the area or not.
I hear voices.
So I'm going to have to go down here, and then Subatun.
That was our idea.
That's on auto as well. Now, I want Master Gunner and Powder Monkey. Missile strength for mortars and carronades could be good. Yeah, let's do that actually. We'll do clean your bores. The Beastmen help defend it. Yeah, it's pretty good. If you mouse over runes, you can tell if it's the highlights gray or red. Oh. Okay, that is really good to know. Thank you. It's definitely not supposed to be like that, but cool. There we go. Awakening at tier 4. That's been good. Let's... I still just don't have the money to actually make use of these pirate coves. No, I'm not going to build an outpost. It's not worth the money right now.
Captain, on deck.
Yeah, it definitely did not help CA's reputation. And yeah, I had to spend quite a lot of money. I could play the game, but in order to stream, I had to buy a new rig. So I hope someday to make enough off of YouTube to pay back the cost of the computer. Gains the Narcissist. Oh yeah, that one's okay. I don't think it's as good as the bad, but it's alright.
All shall behold my greatness.
Let's just use the pirate coves.
Master of magic.
Just actually get those to be useful. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's all the ones I have. And we'll do that. And we're totally out of money. Let's deal with Oxil.
At once, Admiral.
Can't be performed. 11 turns. It's gonna be a while.
For the ship.
Yeah, it's definitely makes the battle against Skaven easier, even though it's not supposed to be like that. I need to increase the speed of these heroes. Oixil? Yeah, I don't know. Use your old laptop as a pipe bomb, basically. Derby Sandstone, minus 15% construction cost, all buildings, hell yeah. Does that make a big difference? I don't have that much to build, actually. No, I have a good amount to build.
I am listening. Come now.
So another part, the question was, when do you occupy or sack or raise? So I want money, so I'm either going to sack or raise, but I don't want to leave them here, so I'm going to raise. Plus I want the infamy, which is better. So now I can go Subatun next turn.
I'm the Pirate King.
Those two are on auto manage. That gives me a little bit more opportunity to build stuff here. Yeah. Hero not moved, that's fine.
Salute your betters.
Of this campaign, yeah. I like the Vampire
The
Coast.
dead.
I think my favorite is probably Noctilus because he specializes in Necrofex Colossus, which is my favorite unit.
I'm not sure if I want to cut a deal with you. Or just cut.
Puzzles you that Altar of the Horned Rat has no landmarks. That is interesting, yeah. It feels like they should have a landmark called Altar of the Horned Rat, but... Oh, there's a Shook the Bloody. Gonna need to fight him at some point, probably.
Undead. Get going.
You're not moving.
Seaborn death.
Jungle of Webs, okay, and we'll do Growth.
My mind.
Yeah, very little money, but the Infamy is going well. We're halfway to the first Sea Shanty verse, which will give lots of good stuff eventually. Oh yeah, it's 10 turns, action cost plus 200% to perform.
King.
Which is why we've been so broke, but I haven't cared. Do I want control plus 5 all provinces? Do I need that? I super don't need that. No point. You get confident kicking Skaven teeth in and then the lizards humble you. It's sort of been the opposite for me. I fought the lizards first, and then Pestilence decided that our peace was going to be short-lived. The negative part about Arnessa is her mount. Campaign seemed fine. I haven't played Arnessa in... I mean, yeah, I haven't played her in Warhammer 3, so I really don't know.
As you were. Bad hovels and good. My madness is not weakness. Souls are booty.
Now, I am curious, how close are we to the short campaign victory? We're halfway through, and we need 25,000 infamy. One thing I do really like about this campaign is it's simple. You're going around, you know, you're destroying stuff, raise, sack, pillage, and it feels very piratey and very lore appropriate, so I like that a lot.
My ocean.
There's just nothing really worth building here. Like Rotting Leviathan, I could do that if I want Morngol Haunters.
Only knows victory.
But none of this is really essential. And none of it is worth delaying this tier 5, so... I guess I'll get an outpost now. I have plenty of money.
Blood and toil, indeed.
Sartosa's prime real estate.
Or beat you.
Yeah. Usurper, you don't like triggering rogue armies to come kill you? That's not fun times. I don't remember any of the rogue armies being particularly strong. Oh. Okay. Bad news, they hate us now too. I don't remember them hating us. Now we have to make some decisions.
Your will.
Alright, just gonna be... Building pirate coasts where they're enemies is tough, because you want to fight it later. It's more important to move Harkon north, so I think it's time for a long-rumored second army. Who's got good stats? Loyalty decline rate is lowered. This is loyalty gained from a battle. Enemy leadership -3. Local region is good. That's the same thing. Anything better than that? Yeah, I think -3 enemy leadership is the best thing. So I'm gonna need to get one of these. I want depths or depth. I think depths is better. Madeline Kelly, welcome to the fight. The only thing stopping you is your imagination. Yeah, I like it when campaigns let you do whatever you want. That's cool. Boom. It's army time.
Sail the world.
Ridiculous.
Time to move.
So I actually don't care about retaking this.
Futile.
I just don't want to lose any more of my stuff. Would you be interested in a Total War title set in Warhammer 40k universe? Hell yeah, I would be. College of Pyrotechnics PTSD from what? Oh yeah, playing Vortex as Alariel. I liked the Vortex campaign. An all-range Total War game. Right. Yeah, I don't know. If they could make it... I'm sure they could make it work somehow. I just don't know how exactly.
Dead. Your orders.
You say something.
Luthor, can I get another Vampire Fleet captain? No.
Make this quick.
There's Skaven here. No Skaven there. Skaven at Itza.
Moving.
So Gorok is going to fight this Skaven here, and then I get to fight whoever's left. Which seems like a pretty good deal to me.
Come at me. I welcome it.
Jungle of Webs. This is tier 4 now. Control, extra money. Need 250. Okay. I need a lot of money in order to hit
Vampire.
tier 5 with Luthor.
Undead pirates.
Onwards.
What I really could use is the Curse of the Bountiful Treasure. That would be really nice.
Landfolk are weak. Attack the cat.
Hello there.
Tame the cattle.
So I think I just want to raise this.
Sea dog.
Because I just don't want them to keep pushing up in this direction. That's too far away. Get out of here. Drastic disparity of numbers. Yeah, it's got to be a different engine, which is probably why they haven't done it. Marcus campaign and Vortex. Okay. Establish Cove. Well, I don't want to establish the Cove because I don't want them to... I don't want them to have a base here to be able to keep pushing up. So my goal is I want them to be spending their money on getting to here and no further.
This is absurd.
Because if I establish a cove, then I'm not able to really punish any army that's there. That might be the wrong way to think about it, but that is how I think about it.
On my way. Time to
Dig.
go.
1500, okay. And in a few turns, she'll be able to make another pirate cove. And that's still a ways away. Some sort of localized segment of the galaxy.
Your timing could not be better.
Yeah, that's true.
The scurvy dogs are due a feed.
Well done, lads. We invented XCOM. Do I want to accept 3 grand? Or I want to kill Pestilence. Nah. I guess I could have accepted it and killed them anyway.
Crazy. Not stupid.
As you were.
How amusing.
Ready, you bang.
Mercy. Yes, yes.
Alright.
Harkon roll.
3,700. So now I need like 6 grand more.
The vampire coast prevails.
Now where do I get 6 grand in one turn?
The galleon awaits. It shall be done. Buccaneer of the dead. Get going, scum. Captain, on deck. En route.
I could just wait.
So,
Just wait one more turn, then I'll be able to get it. Yeah, I would like to
Decided not.
be able to get huge 40k scale armies, but yeah, everything would have to change. Like, it's probably not even worth it for CA to change so much. Like, the engine would need to be different, a lot of mechanics would need to be different, they'd need to develop all new assets for everything, and yeah.
strike now.
I just don't see it happening.
I'll see it burn. The crew are restless. Next time.
Alright, I need like 1,300.
Fast. All right.
Alright, it's gonna have to be next turn. Next turn, we'll be tier 5. Nothing impossible about it? Yeah, no, there's definitely nothing impossible. How the fuck would I implement Titans? I mean, they just would be really big and strong. I think the big issue that people would have is that in order to balance things at all, you couldn't have things really be very lore accurate. Because the lore is not balanced at all. There are things in lore that are just straight up better. Picture's Helm, that's good. Riddles, that's... no. Maybe I could have kept it actually, but whatever.
Swashbuckler.
Now I already have a Pirate Cove,
The last is upon.
but I can just sack it, and the Pirate Cove is still fine. Which is pretty funny. But maybe you're right, maybe I should have done the Pirate Cove for the other one. But, oh well.
Blood and gold. Fleet captain, reporting.
She's chillin'.
Indeed.
She's
Moving.
chillin'.
Your orders.
Stella Slimy.
Onwards. Time to go.
Treasure hunt failed, really? But it says it's right here. It's always been the fauna that poses the greatest threat. Oh, do I have to be standing on that tile? That's pretty annoying. Okay, and Jungle of Webs. I don't really care about much of this stuff. I'm going to keep focusing on accelerating other places. Okay. Be a different engine and maybe even a new franchise. Yeah, it'd be pretty different. Hello, Alex. How are you? Normal melee can't engage Titanic entities? Well, if you're a greenskin, you can. Just go for it. Oh, hey, this reminds me. How close is Luthor to be able to fight the quest for Slan Gold? 50-50. I can't get to Sacred Pools.
Absolutely. Bolster the galleon.
mean, the real thing that I could just do is just wait for a Necrofix Colossus stack, because that will definitely be able to do whatever I need it to do.
The fleet master has spoken.
Gonna basically YOLO over here to Tehenoan. Charlie Sawfish, 1 turn. Estelle the Slimy. All tech droppers.
On land, drown them.
There we go. We got a tiny horde. Yeah, I don't feel like I have an immense amount of money, which is a shame because I am going to need it in order to get these pirate coves. Awakenings Air Force. Fellas, let's hold a vote. Oh, you're asking about Bloated Corpse or Awakening Air Force? That's funny. Each step is AoE that hits both sides. Yeah. I think it'd be cool to be able to destroy an enemy Titan and have it, like, hurt their forces. Makes a lot of sense to me. Alright, Infamy, we're now over 6,000. Which is good. Getting quite close, indeed, to, actually, let's cause terror. Getting quite close to something, with the first verse of the sea shanty. And I believe Charlie over here can make a pirate cove. Hell yeah. Don't have money to do anything with that, but still, hell yeah. And now go over there. It says can build another thing, but I don't really have any money for that.
Dropping.
If I can fight Tehenoan and destroy this, that'll be big, because then I can disband that army and save lots of money. Estelle the Slimy.
Unlikely.
Let's go find a coastal thing to make a pirate cove. Maybe there's probably one like right here. No, better chance of going south maybe. One-time death would obliterate an army? Yeah.
The Pirate King only
My little sister asked me a little bit about 40k lore yesterday, and I was like, you don't know what you've done.
Drop anchor, or we fight. Exchange them for plunder.
I mean, that's fantastic. Auto-resolve heroic victory against Tehenoan. Now I can go take out the Cult of Sotek, disband that army, have tons of money for more pirate coves.
Mind rages. As you were. The stronger, the better.
Good. Aim for their stores. Undead. Fleet captain reporting. Landfolk are weak. Don't linger. Wait for Manslib. Even the Lord.
Okay, let's actually use the pirate coves that we're getting.
Salty blood. I'll lash the stragglers.
Over here, Charlie, Estelle the Slimy. Did she have the multiple hours rated here about 40k lore? No. Yeah, Revan. Exactly. Just the sweating. No, this was at like 3 o'clock, so it was shortly before my second stream yesterday, and I was like, I don't have time to talk to you about this. I think there's another pirate cove. I don't quite have the money to deal with that. Okay, magazine, extra ammunition is good. Forged steel shots. We'll do magazine. Yeah, I'm just doing all of this. All of this damage stuff for gunnery crews. Best answer to what 40k is, it's an addiction. I'm a sucker for lore. I'm a huge lore nerd. And there's so much to talk about and learn about in 40k.
Crazy, not stupid.
Crazy, not stupid? Nice.
Ruin their hovels.
Okay. Now we can go here. Take out the Dust Gate.
Come in. Bring me fire.
Don't mind if I do. Cult of Sotek is done. Yeah, we'll just, there you go, disband that.
Yes. Fleet command.
I now have enough money to do stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. I could get more infamy per turn, but I'm more interested in making sure that I get more research rate and all that other stuff as well. Okay, Jungle of Webs tier 5, here we go. That's 7 turns, that's 1, that's 12. Okay, so that will wait for a while. We'll go the ability to make... No. We'll do this one, and then that one. No. Because it's going to be Necro effects and then this. So I need to save 2 more slots here. Can't afford that. And we'll do growth. Okay. We had lots of money. We no longer have lots of money.
Or sword, they'll fall.
So, sad times were had by all. I could have sworn there would be like a port or something around here somewhere, but whatever. You now control Lustria, basically. Yeah. Humans have killed all the non-terrifying aliens? Yeah, pretty much. Humans or other terrifying aliens have killed all the non-terrifying aliens. Okay. Merchants, exotic goods hauler, Norscan raiders, dark elf slavers. Let's do... Going to Sartosa, going to Slaver's Bay. We'll do that. Okay, so they're a bit further north.
I am listening.
What's this? Oh,
My man.
there's a riddle right here.
Weakness.
Alright, I'll have her go deal with that.
My ocean.
Ulster the Gallia.
And Estelle the Slimy.
On land.
I know there are ports around here. Holy crap. Just want to make a pirate cove. Jungle of Webs. I don't have unlimited money. Now I have no money, again. But the infamy is going well. We're about to get Reich Admiral Hauhoff to fight.
Salute your betters.
They got rid of quite a few terrifying aliens. Oh yeah, no, we're not saying they didn't get rid of only non-terrifying aliens. But the only things that are still alive are terrifying, because humanity killed the rest of them. Let's see, coin from Kurz, or... okay. 3,000. We'll do Curse of the Queen's Cannon, because you can always use more Queen Bess.
Souls are booty.
Ready, you dregs.
I rot.
Alright, now, the battle for the first verse should be unlocked.
Waiting for.
Well, I don't see anything about it.
Time to move. Wait for dusk.
Can I just dig here?
Thin out the cattle.
Okay.
Buccaneer of the dead.
And now Estelle the Slimy.
Journeying. Await the next wind.
Oh, here we go. I want to get this and that.
The vampire cult.
So pretty soon we're just going to be running full Necrofex Colossus. Because hell yeah. And Volcanic Islands, we'll do one of those. Okay. Only one Queen Bess is allowed? Yeah, I'm about to disband the one in the main army for Necrofex Colossus.
The winds may shut.
Maybe not about to, like soon-ish. Middle Sea Brigands. Oh man, it's all the fucking way over there. Alright, well. It's gonna be a minute.
Ready. Yes, sir.
Seaborn death.
Oh. It appears that
What you ask is
war has been declared upon us.
I hear voices. Back to your ranks.
Is this their whole army? They do have an army somewhere, but I can't see it.
Hear me.
It is time.
Alright, well let's finish off Itza. One thing at a time.
I am the pirate king.
your orders.
Estelle, I swear to God.
Land.
There we go. We'll be able to get a Pirate Cove at some point.
Captain, on deck. Wave treading. Thin out the cattle.
Okay, Horn uncovered. So, no treasure maps currently available, but as soon as Luthor finishes fighting off these guys, Itza and then Alberec, we'll do lots of sailing around and killing stuff. Keep pronouncing this. You keep forgetting some people pronounce it Itza. How do you say it? Itza?
I'm not sure if I want to.
I'm not sure how to say it. You say Itza? Okay.
Harkon rolls.
It doesn't really say anywhere, so it's hard to be able to tell.
Good.
Okay. They're destroyed.
Luthor Harkon.
Level 25. Let's see. Forger, Poacher. And I'll just get both of them at some point. I don't know. More movement range. It's good for sure.
Never in doubt.
Oh, actually, hold up. Do I want this instead? Yeah, 5% income faction-wide is more important to get right now. And here we go. I guess we'll do that. 36 gold. So poor.
Fleet captain.
Estelle! I forgot to save money for that, so that's gonna have to wait till next time. French is something I've had prior problems with pronouncing, so maybe I'm in the wrong. Well, I don't know if Itza's supposed to be, or Itza's supposed to be French.
I cannot guarantee.
What? Didn't we just do a non-aggression pact? Oh no, that was the other... Man, everybody hates Luthor. It's crazy.
Just say so. Are you witless?
Are you witless? Wow. Burn.
As you were. Cutthroats, kill. The stronger, the better.
Okay, first things first.
So, blow it sky high.
There you go.
Fight
Got a pirate cove.
sword, they'll fall.
Some form of Aztec, and their names are either memes or a bit twisty to pronounce.
For the vampire.
Blood-sucking raider should be hated. Okay, that's a good point when you put it like that. But that doesn't mean I want to be hated. I want everybody to sort of be chill with me.
God
Okay.
damn like fish.
I'll just take the money.
Say,
The dead will fight.
Okay. It's going well.
dead pirates.
How many settlements do they have? 5. Let's see if we can count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I think maybe the best thing to do would be to go up. No, we'll go here, and then up, and then all the way down. There's a lot of shit we have to fight.
Rank idiots. You say something. Back to your ranks.
I think it might be time to recreate this second army, because otherwise Rakarth is going to absolutely wreck all of our stuff. Yeah. We'll go blue line for her as well. It does seem to be within range. Okay. And there is this vampire fleet captain who just built this. Okay, which I have done. Cool.
Agony of the dead.
And let's see, Annie Keys, you're...
Journeying.
Okay, Great Turtle Isle will be good
Be calmed for now.
next time. And then Charlie Sawfish.
Lash.
5th settlement is coastal, a little bit north. Gotcha. Legit flooding outside, so I might lose power soon, sadly. Oh no. Good luck, Chris. Stay safe. I don't know where you are. If you have
Move!
a way to make sure that you are not flooded. That's worrisome. Okay, so we're pretty much good on that. Yeah. Minus 10% recruitment for Necrofex Colossus. That seems good.
A pleasing scheme.
Building upgrade. I mean, I could get... Terrorgeists could be good at some point. Nah, I'll get that. I just want it to stop asking me to build new stuff. You can swim? Oh god. Okay. If only Vampire Coast had naval battles? Oh yeah, that'd be sweet.
Time to tame the cattle.
I did like naval battles when they were part of the game. Gains the Narcissus. Okay. Now the most important thing that I just built is this. So in 12 turns, they'll have the Ancient Vault and be mostly sane again.
I am the
Maybe.
pirate king. Death is at the door. Ah, the onslaught. Turn it all to rubble.
Okay, we've finished all of his individual stuff. And the blue line. I could do minus upkeep. This should be bound to service, by the way, not binded, and I hate it. Leadership when fighting at sea is pretty good. Let's do upkeep. Just a little bit more upkeep reduction because we are going to have the Necrofex Colossus going down.
Standing by. Ev up them. Drop anchor. Or we fight.
I'm just going to raise... I'm going to start destroying their stuff because this is too scary of an opponent to leave alive.
A steadfast deputy.
Interesting. She can't be a smuggler and a forger and a poacher. It's only Luthor can be all of them. In the end times are the Imperial, Cathan, Tomb King, and Vampire Coast navies. That makes sense. The Cathan Navy, when I did the Yin Yin campaign, the Cathan ship was so cool looking.
Get going.
I really would like the opportunity to play with those. I keep forgetting there's a loyalty mechanic. Okay. Madeline Kelly's at loyalty 10 out of 10, so I think we're good there. I could raise more dead right now. I don't think there's any point though, because I'm not going to get there in one turn. I really liked building Quinqueremes in Rome.
All bones on deck.
Speak up. To their grave.
Okay, we'll go take that out. Oh, here's the Reich Admiral Howoff guy. So I guess I'll move Luthor sort of in that direction. This path will go like one here, here. Might not be very precise. Mass ramming ships for me, single boys? Exactly. Yeah, I love the ramming ships. That would be good in 40k as well. Just have your orcs in their space hulks just running into stuff. Wait, what? I didn't realize that that army would actually attack my settlements. I thought they just were, like, gonna stand around and be annoying.
Ruin their hovels. My mind rages. Yes?
I could get a lot of Necrofex Colossus. Might be able to win without it. Charlie, you're chillin'. Stell, you're also chillin'.
Be it.
Yeah.
Or be killed. Orders.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying, Drone Wars, is orc ships totally work like that. Oh, I forgot to attack with Madeline Kelly. You want peace for 8 grand? Sold.
Avast and draw your blade.
Ready.
Well, you're just being annoying now, Reich Admiral. Alright. Get rid of that army again.
King of the Vampire Coast.
Lies for the looting.
Fleet captain reporting.
We'll do the Cursed Mist.
That'll be good. That'll help this. And I don't know if it will do damage. Yeah, it'll do damage here as well. Can't afford to repair.
I'm not sure if I want to cut it.
Avast and draw your blood.
Okay, so we've defeated them. So now we have Sea Shanty first verse, which is pretty funny, and we're close to the second verse as well. The second verse. I don't know why I said verse. Which now means I don't know where I should be going. 26 of 30. How close is Luthor to being able to do the quest for Slan Gold? I'm still not super confident in that. Let's at least wait for this to be done. I think that's reasonable.
Curse my crowded psyche. We will get there. The stronger, the better.
You're not moved. 3 turns.
The master.
2 turns for you.
You'll do the
Estelle, 9 turns. Yeah, she's gonna have to wait for a while. It's one way to die. Yeah. Fix Luthor's mind. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Could not be better. I'm getting twitchy.
As you were.
I just need to do that one battle to fix his mind. And then wait for the Ancient Vault to finish.
yes, sir.
So I'm thinking the best thing to do with Luthor is to come over here, fight these couple of things, start getting my pieces of 8 for the Regiments of Renown. And then I'll go for the quest battle once I'm not getting the debuffs from his fractured mind.
Is not weakness. Despoil and maim. I'll ignore that.
Yeah, I didn't realize that this army could land. That's so interesting.
Or sword, they'll fall.
The number of pirate coves I have is pretty solid.
Know that my deckhand.
Buccaneer of the dead. We'll send a message. What do you seek?
And I have Charlie over here.
We'll
Can also
send
establish a
message.
pirate cove.
I hunger for blood. I second this.
And Luthor should be able to fight you. No, not quite. Okay.
Waste.
Ten. Journey.
She's still chilling. 5. We're pretty close to the second verse person coming over to fight us. I'm still just trying to kill the first one. Morning. Muted because at work. Okay. How's it going, Andreas? We are pirates. Yar har, fiddle-dee-dee. Okay, we got a new riddle. Where's that? Like, right next to us. Okay. That's fine. I can bring Annie
To the death.
over here. Wait, where's the icon? Okay. The point is, Annie, go over there.
Captain, on deck.
Charlie, I guess Barak Var I can do a pirate cove, so I'll wait there.
Move.
Let's do
Man, I don't even know. What would be good? Construction cost minus, vampiric corruption, physical resist. Okay, we'll do this one because this is what's going to help us with our Necrofex Colossus Doomstack.
Undead pirates! Keep moving. Spill their blood.
Okay, and he's fully built up. So, what do I get? This generates income, so we'll do that. We'll do that.
Hear me!
Okay.
Blood and toil. Time to move.
It's a good Doomstack, yeah. I really like Necrofex Colossus. The biggest problem that I've had so far with Luthor is I haven't been able to sail around anywhere.
Of the vampire coast. Goddamn like fish.
Got them like fish. Okay. Alright, so that's level 29. Now let's do binded to service, even though it should be bound to service, but what can you do? I have you.
Fleet captain. Report.
It's more important to wait, but soon I'll be able to head over there.
Harkon.
If you plan to sail, should take out your competition, like Noctilus? Yeah. I could. Should I disband all this right now? Yeah. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. The Doomstack begins.
Captain. I'll lash the stragglers.
Crazy.
Not stupid.
I know you're saying disband the useless units, but they've served me so well so far. Although I just disbanded my whole army, so Tzeentch immediately decided to declare war. Pretty rude of you.
Curse my crowded psyche.
Oh, there was, is there a pirate cove that I haven't been able to build in? Yeah, right here. I'm actually gonna do that. There we go.
I thirst.
Charlie is chillin'. Estelle is also chillin'. What's this? Plus 500 for each building. Okay, that gives me 3 grand, which is something.
My ocean.
I'll just wait on that. That'll be fine.
Pistols ready.
Does any hero get the large crab except Silastra? I don't know. I know Noctilus gets a Necrofex Colossus. I don't know that Luthor gets a mount. Nothing but death. Hell yeah. Increased movement range. Now,
Straining at the leash, reinforced carcasses. Yeah, let's do minus 10% upkeep for Necrofex Colossus and a minus 1 recruitment duration, which will be very hype.
Harkon rolls.
Very close to being able to fight this last one. So let's see, 9. There we go. Easy peasy. Actually, let's get these heroes out of here too. Because heroes are good, but on the other hand, Colossus. There we go. We got the Doom stack. Oh yeah, he's on a Terrorgeist. That's right. Soon I'll get Slan Gold, which will be hype.
Just so.
Everyone else gets a Promethean Big Crab, which is horrible as a mount because they're big, slow, and an easy target. Oh, it's pretty funny.
En route.
I think Estelle the Slimy,
By hook or sword.
only 2 turns away from another Pirate Cove.
Kill or be killed. Never.
Don't waste my time.
Sure, I'll trade with you, Icket. Only one more turn, and we're gonna have a real good time. I'm not really sure what to do with these other heroes, so we're just kind of hanging out, I guess.
Undead. On land. Declined. This is ill-advised. Wait for dusk.
And it can go back over there.
Wait soon. Salute your betters.
Charlie hanging out. Estelle
Get going.
also hanging out. Ancient Vault is completed. Let's do that one. 4 grand left. We'll do this one and that. Okay.
This is not weak.
Yeah, things are looking good. RNS is better on foot. I really want to play her. I was thinking about it for today, but whenever I'm not sure who to play exactly, I just start with a faction leader. Alright. And now, as Luthor Harkon,
Back to your rank.
it is time to punish the Slan. But that's gonna have to wait till next time, because it's been 2 hours. So, next time, we're gonna have this fun battle, which is gonna be good. In the meantime, thanks everybody for watching today. I'll be back later today to finish up the Azazel campaign, so I hope I will see you then. Thanks to my Patreon supporters. If you want to support the channel, go to patreon.com/AntonVGaming to help me do this more. So, hope to see you there, and hope to see you later today. Thanks again for watching. Have a good one. And don't drown if you're Chris.